Hello everybody, Bobo Rocket here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Star Wars Galaxy Heroes video. I'm a little excited about this one. This one's going to be a little bit different than the way I make my usual videos. I'm actually going to be doing after-the-fact commentary, which is something I'm not used to. But anyways, what we're going to be looking at is the literal increase in Galactic War rewards. So let's jump right in and check it out. We're going to go through and see just how much they increased them. Part of it is really awesome. The other part isn't quite as awesome as it seems, but it still falls under the category of awesome. So stay tuned. Let's check it out. Alright, so another thing I want to say real quick, it is a big day for the channel today. I've been waiting for this milestone since we started. I've always heard very good things about it, and I've been excited to hit it. This morning, we hit 100 subscribers for the first time. Actually, 101. So, woohoo! I'm super stoked. I can't believe it. Thank you guys so much. You know, if you're a subscriber already, you're awesome. Please share this on your social media to help the channel grow. I haven't really picked the next milestone goal. 100 was definitely my first goal. I don't really know where to go next, if that's 500 or 1,000, or leave a comment down below if you would and let me know what's a good next goal, because suffice to say, I'm not going to be slowing down on these anytime soon. Also, real quick, be sure to check out gaming-fans.com. We actually brought another partner into our partnership, which is Smithy D. And I'm sure you've seen, if you're watching this, chances are you've seen Smithy D's videos on YouTube that handle Star Wars Galaxy Heroes. He really handles a lot of that high-end pay-to-play content, whereas I tend to be more of the, you know, the flag bearer for all of us free-to-play folks. But super excited to have him join the partnership. Be sure to check out the website and follow at GamingFansDFN. Also Smithy D. If you just search his name on YouTube, he'll pop right up. So not tough to find there. So anyways, let's get into these Galactic Wars. Alright, so let's hit the first node. I'm always a little overcautious on the first node because they've got so much extra speed. The team is the same as always. It's the Rebels. At first I ran the Rebels with Akbar, then I swapped Akbar out and put Anakin in, then I took Anakin out and put Palpatine in. Excuse me. So it seems to be working out pretty well. I always got that itchy trigger finger on Palpatine's AoE. I just got to hit it. Alright, so we should be able to see a direct comparison here. Some of these flash a little quick, and I apologize when we do the rewards here if some of them go pretty fast. I tried to slow them down, but I only had so much I could do. So we see boom, boom. Alright, so if you saw that there, if you missed it, go back and pause it. A relatively significant difference between the old rewards and the new ones. The old rewards there, you see I could kind of, I put like superimposed them or whatever on the screen underneath so you could see what it used to be versus what it is now, and it's reasonably dramatic. I'll say my favorite part, excuse me, my favorite part is that they added the ship currency and the ship training droids. That's my favorite part. They did increase the credits, and it seems really good, especially as we go here. Like, let's take a look at this one. It's coming, and it went from 16.5 to 19. Which is a nice increase, but I'll tell you, I'm holding in my hand here. I kept a tally of each one. So that one, for example, was 2,500 more than what it used to be, if I'm reading the right notes. And I tallied up what the grand total in all of them was. And it wasn't as much as I thought it would be, so that was kind of a bummer, but that's okay. I'm still excited that they did it. They put the right things in, the right stuff. They put the right stuff in there that we needed. I mean, the ships weren't represented in there at all. They put a lot more character shards in there, which you'll see as we go. I got some really good character shards out of this particular Galactic War, so I'm stoked about that. So we got another one coming up here. Let's check this out. Opening our third chest, and not bad. Not bad. Right, so let's cruise on here. Team's holding up well. I actually wish I would have gotten today's Galactic War. Today's Wednesday, so I had to do 2 full rounds of Galactic War for the guild thingamathing. And there were some really exciting ones in there. Both of them went really well. Like my characters held up really well. I actually made really good decisions throughout the whole thing. The whole time I was like, man, I wish I was recording this. Okay, let's see. What are the differences in this one? It's true. So where I got that from, or where I've been getting my images for the old rewards, are one of my old Galactic War videos. And one way or another, when I made that video, I had edited out that chest. Sorry about all the dings. I had edited out the chest for that particular reward, so I wasn't able to show it. So I decided to put Luke's bad day in there. All right, let's see how this one goes. All right, not bad. Nice increases there. Okay, so what's up with this team? I bet I go for Ray first. Oh, here's where I show how the auto battle works. You go in there and you select the select option. And I wanted to make sure I put that in there because when I did my video the other day about the Phoenix Squad and my review on the quality of life update, I said that I didn't like how they rolled that particular change out. And then Mist Passer, I believe is his name, enlightened me to how that really worked. So it does work the way it's intended. I don't think I demonstrated it in this video, but if you go to turn on auto, it slides the button over and asks you if you want to do just basics or if you want to do regular auto. So I wanted to include that because I felt it important to correct myself since I talked a little bit of smack the other day. I didn't really talk smack, I was just critical of it. Alright, Fives, it's time for you to go. And Han kept a sliver of his protection, which is always a good thing. Alright, so we're nearly to this next chest here. Let's see. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, team's holding up well. Probably going to start with, I'll hit everybody, I'm sure, with my itchy palp finger. And then we'll hit everybody again, right? Yeah, okay. Who do we take out? We take out Yoda. Oh, we try to. We fail. We'll hit everybody again, I'm sure. Yep. And probably again, even though it's risky. Oh, we got our crits and cleared the board. That's always fun. Okay. So the increases are getting bigger and bigger. So that's cool. But we got 13,000 ship credits out of that. I mean, that's not too shabby. Everything's gonna help. Nickels and dimes fill the jar, and ships, man. My ships have been kind of stagnating at level 77 because I've been having to pay so much for their increase in their stars. Boy, that is irritating, isn't it? I apologize. That's insane. But I've had to put so much into increasing their stars because I've been getting a lot up their star level here recently that I haven't had any credits left to increase their level. But that's okay because we're getting more out of this. That's another thing to celebrate with this. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Boom! So they didn't improve any of the Galactic War tokens. I'm a little sad about that, but not really. I mean, they've never really shorted us on those. It's relatively easy to farm that up as long as you can get it clear. And I almost feel like, and I hope it wasn't just the luck that I had today, and I'll knock on wood so I don't jinx myself, but I feel like they lowered the difficulty just a skosh, just a tiny little bit. because it just didn't feel quite as difficult. Either that or I've just been really on it lately, which I guess that's possible. But nah, it feels just a little bit easier. Oh, what's our Han gonna do here? What's Han gonna do? I decided to save the special, which was probably a good decision. And too bad he had healing immunity, because that last minute kill heal with Wedge's leadership probably would have been really nice. Alright, let's see what we got here. Solid business. Solid business. This is a weird team. They had a Sidious lead. They had JC in there. It's a weird team we're about to face. And for whatever reason, I decided to go with the B team here. Probably because Han had went so low on that last one. So I wanted to go through a couple of these nodes. Yeah, that's a weird team. Look at that. Throw a random Biggs in there. Always get Rey out ASAP. And get the stun on Vader, which was awesome. And don't get the stun on Sidious, which is not awesome. Okay. Nice kill there. We're going to leave Biggs alone. Oh, that is annoying. I am sorry, guys. Okay, got the stun there. Should we say something every time it dings? Should we make it like a fun game? Okay. There we go. So we get him down. Probably should have went for the stun on Biggs there, but it's okay. Now it's okay if we crit him and he gets to do his ugly stuff that he does, because it's just okay now. Alright. So he's dead. And then JC ought to be a quick smash. Sorry, JC. You lost your awesome. It's all about your ship now. Okay. So let's take him. Boom. Okay. So let's take a look at one of these last-ish crates here. Oh, see, and we even got a Savage shard, which was nice for me because I'm farming him up now. I'd made the stupid mistake of just assuming he'd never be good, so I started farming the credits out of my squad arena, which ended up being stupid. I could have had him for a long time ago, but that's okay. Got to take Rey out. Yeah, Phasma doing her thing. Okay, now we're probably going to go ham on Annie. I hate sand. Very nice. Ouch. Ouch. Do we speed down everybody? Well, we try. Alright, let's just put Anakin down. We can't afford to be having him run amok. Very nice. We'll probably go for Qui-Gon here. Slowly let Rey heal herself up. Yeah, her lifesteal is pretty amazing. Okay. Everything's going very nice. We'll work on Lumi. Right. Do a double attack. Oh, I would have been hoping for Rey there to get her another heal. But a stun is always a welcome thing. And time for fives. Would have preferred the stun. Oh, I have a feeling I see how this is gonna go. It's almost like I've done this before. Yeah, he's gonna take RG way down. All right, at least the taunt's off now, so it's not quite so bad. But RG's been rendered basically useless, so we'll have to pull him out of the lineup. But I think we're on the last node now. Let's see. Look at that. and a Sunfac shard. How cool is that? Out of a Galactic War. Okay, so we're gonna pull out the Royal Guard, and we're gonna put in. What do we put in? Let's put in 5s. 5s just makes sense at this stage. Relatively tough setup here. That little, I'd never seen that before. That little tutorial pop-up was just explaining that the lock on Boba Fett's buff meant that it couldn't be dispelled. Okay, so we get Palpy down before we have to honor the taunt, which is nice, and then we're going to rip the taunt off. And I'm not sure the decision-making on this one. I decided to go for Boba Fett because I thought he'd be easier to burn down, and he's dangerous. Don't know if that was really the right way to go, but whatevs. If I remember correctly, this first team pretty much walks into the buzzsaw. Seeing if he wouldn't have revived, that would have been awesome, and that would have worked out perfectly, but he did. And Royal Guard taunted, so it left us in a bad situation. I think in that scenario, probably would have just made more sense to go for Vader and chew him down, because that would have been more of a substantial chew down. But either way, I guess it ended up working out in the end, but always looking for ways to improve, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Swing and a miss by Savage. Flopping on the ground there. Get some counterattacks in, make it look like he gonna do something. But then this happens. Oh no! So sad. So sad. Alright. So, I think here what we do is put in what's left of our Rebel squad. And how did we end up doing this? Got Wedge, got Biggs. And then Palpy, Anakin, and Lando. So we popped out Han because he was hurting, and popped in Anakin. So this is AoE Fest, this team. Yep, there's one there. Oh, he's still on cooldown. Okay, so there goes Royal Guard. We'll probably take out Boba. But then Boba comes back. We'll hit everybody. Oh, peace out, Lando. Yo, pirate. I think at this stage in the game we're going to have it pretty well under control. We're down to just Savage. And as much as they've done to him, don't think he's quite enough to take out 4, but what is now 3 members of the Rebel squad. And yep, there we go. Awesome. So let's take a look at this last crate here. And boom, I had to move this one aside because there were so many rewards coming out of this thing now. So awesome. Big increases. So what I didn't like was the overall increase to the credits. I told you I kept a tally. 84,200 credits is what I tabulated that they increased. So, But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. You know, smack that like button around if you would. Subscribe if you want to be notified when I make more of these. Be sure to turn on notifications. Share on your social media if you would. It helps the channel tremendously. Be sure to check out gaming-fans.com. Follow that website on Twitter at GamingFansDFN. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at the Bobo Rocket. And as always, have fun, melt faces.
There's nothing a little music can't help. Rockin', rockin' and rollin'. Down to the beach I'm strolling, but the seagulls poke at my head, not fun. I said, seagulls, stop it now.